Hey y'all, it's your boy Eli. In today's topic, I'm going to be talking about how mixed race and white passing men and women are not our allies. Before I start, I wrote most of it down and how I felt because I knew I was not going to be able to remember everything from the top of my head. So I just expressed myself from writing. So if I tend to look down a lot and not give you enough eye contact, I do apologize. But this is just how I work majority of the time. I know in some of my videos I said what was on my mind on the top of my head, but I was pausing a lot and I don't really like that. I may still pause up in this video and that's okay. I'm new to this, and sometimes I get nervous, but I'm just gonna say whatever is on my heart. And also before I start, this may be a little cringeworthy to a lot of y'all. A lot of you may not agree, and that's okay. If you don't like it, you can leave. Like, you don't have to watch my channel. Like, my channel is the sole purpose to get my point across about black issues and colorism and how black women get mistreated. So if you don't like it, you can leave. I don't care. So today's topic, like I said, I'm talking about mixed race, white passing men and women, and how they are not our allies. But to my fellow dark skinned, brown skinned, melanated people, we might love upon some of the light skinned men or women, and some of us might see you as a competition. But they are not deep rooted melanated allies. And before I say anything else, I'm not talking about all of you. I'm not talking about all light skinned people or mixed race people, okay? So please do not get your panty all up in a bunch. A lot of mixed race, a lot of skin tone people, they only take acceptance of their blackness only when it's convenient for them, and they only use it for when it's time to stand out or quote unquote have swag. But when we talk about colorism, slavery, hatred, and oppression, I don't see that same energy. And yet, y'all on the other side of the field, on the field making fun of us, degrading us, and a lot of mixed race or lighter skinned women who date black men tend to say, "Oh, I hope my baby don't look like their damn daddy," meaning they have lighter skin, they have loose curly hair or long straight hair, or just they pretty much don't want their baby to have 4C hair or kinky coarse hair. That apparently that's not good hair in today's society, and a lot of society thinks like that. Or they'll be like, "Oh, I don't want my baby to look like his side of the family. They look like monkeys, or he look like a monkey." But it's like, sis, if you don't want the benefits to come in with a black man and you sleep with him and having sex unprotected, and then you get pregnant, then why have a baby with him but you don't want your baby to look like him? Like, why did you sleep with him? You just don't make any sense. And a lot of it is because a lot of light skin or people, a lot of skin tone people tend to date black men only because of fetishes. Like, it's so weird. Like, a lot of mixed race people, their daddies tend to be black and the mother tends to be white. Sometimes it's the other way around. And it's just like they only love you guys because of the stereotype and the fetishes that they have. Like, this whole thing, like, all black men have big dinglings, or I love the way how black men carry themselves. They're broad. Black men and women. If you do a fact check, excuse me, sorry. If you do a fact check, like, black people, we are predominantly stronger. Like, if you do an autopsy on our bones and our body, we are stronger than any other race or ethnicity. That's a fact. Do your research. And if I don't say it in this video, I'm for damn sure I'm gonna say it in another video. So don't get it twisted. So, like I was saying, there's a lot of mediocre, light-skinned, privileged motherfuckers talking shit about black women and black babies, and that's a lot of the light skinned folks. Always degrading black men and black babies, saying that they're ugly or they're not good enough. They're always promoting lighter skinned babies or children. And then you have the colorist, prejudice, racist white women with a black man, and they're both cheering to have light skinned children, babies, to white passing babies, saying that They have good genes. I want to pass it along. They have good, soft, long, loose hair, good light skin, minimalized features, meaning they don't have negroid like features. Like, for instance, me, I have a big nose, I have big lips, I have big ears. Like, naturally, I'm just a big person. Black people, we're just very, we have very broad features. And so they keep saying that, oh, I'm passing down the good genes. And I know that sounds wild as fuck, but this is true, guys. And like I always think like, how can a person think like this? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you really, I can't even fathom. Like, you really are sick in the head, and I feel sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you, and I apologize on their behalf, you guys. Like, I feel sorry for people, dark skinned people or brown skinned people that go through this, you know. And that's another topic that I'm going to discuss. Like, for celebrities, um, like, for instance, Queen Nigel. That girl, if you support her, you fucking bugging. You really are bugging. Cause like, this girl literally says she hopes this brown skinned girl bleaches her skin. Now I'm gonna read this to you guys, and I actually have a screenshot of what this girl said. Okay, see, look, cause apparently Queen Naija, she made a video and she was like scratching her vagina, and somebody commented on her Instagram saying, "Can we talk about your most recent video, sis? The time exactly at 8:49. LOL, I was itching my coochie. Don't act like y'all don't be itching y'all butts and stuff when people not around. No big deal. We all do it." She was like, "Nah, we don't itch our coochies." Laugh my ass off. Take a bath, sis. And then Queen Naija says, "Girl, shut the hell up. Take a bleach bath. Like I said, when you shave and your hair begins to grow back, it also itches to you, dunce." And see, this is proof. This is proof. I know you guys can't really see it, but do your research. This is word for word. This is what Queen Naija says. And it's like, it's ridiculous how people look up to these celebrities. A lot of these celebrities are problematic. Like, sure, I have people that I like, and some problematic, and I just don't. And some of them may be problematic, and I just don't know it, you know. But I'm not gonna sit here and just defend them just because I'm a fan of theirs. Like, if anything, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the motherfucking doubt. Period. Point blank. Period. And a lot of people, a lot of fans tend to weigh both sides of the situation. And I'm not about to be here and be like, oh well, they're not wrong because they didn't mean it that way, motherfucker. You're part. And when motherfuckers say that, oh, they didn't mean it like that, you're part of the problem. This is the reason why they think this shit is okay, and they can say whatever they want, whatever the fuck they want to say, and get away with it. And so, what she said was rude, disrespectful, and it was meant to be taken. How was it? How it was meant to be taken? How it was meant to be taken, especially to dark skinned people, because we're always told that, oh, we're ugly, we need to bleach our skin. Like, one time when I was living in Sandy Run, I was told, "Why are you so black but yet your two older brothers are light skinned?" Like, my two brothers, my mother's light skinned, their father, he's like a brown skin, he's Dominican. And there's a lot of dark skinned Dominicans. Don't get it twisted. A lot of people are ignorant. There are a lot of dark skinned Hispanic people. You go to Puerto Rico, Cuba, Colombia, Honduras. There's even dark skinned people in Mexico. But I'm gonna talk about, that's another topic too. Watch, I'm gonna talk about that shit. But anywho, it's just so mind boggling. That baffles me. Like, for her to say that is so rude and disrespectful. There's so many other things that you could have said besides that. I know we tend to say a lot of things that hit below the belt, but that right there, that just proves that you are colorist. That was colorist as fuck. And then she want to make a video saying that she's not colorist. Here's another video of her when she was with that one boy. I don't remember his name. Here we go.
Always ugly people bully me. I'm sorry. So such things ugly people? Well, it don't have nothing to do with look, y'all. Before y'all start going in, it don't have nothing to do with color. But them are always the people that bully me. It was always some little black little girls bullying me with some old little terrible hairstyles. But anyway, I'm not denying that a lot of dark skin my hair and like you know how they put themselves in with the hair balls and braid it and wear these little cute dresses and sandals and stuff. So, not to be funny, but it seemed like always little black nappy-headed. I'm sorry, y'all, but it seemed like always little nappy-headed girls would bully me. Like they'd be jealous or something. Like, what? Yes, they was when I was little. What? Yes,
nobody
they
was
was
jealous
when
of
I was
you.
little.
Now, I'm not sitting here saying that she was never bullied by black girls. But girl, you were surrounded by black people. Like that's always going to happen. That's always been like that for years. For years. And a lot of light skinned people they do the same thing to us dark skins. Not saying like bullying is right, but like that always happens to us as well. They're young, dumb, and ignorant. Like that always happened to me growing up, and I never understood. Sometimes I would go home crying, saying that I want to be a lighter skin tone. But like I said in my last video, my mother she taught me how to love myself and the skin that I'm in. Like you can't sit here and tell somebody to change the way they look. You know that's not fucking right. You can't do that. That's like saying that's basically like you saying you trying to strip someone for who they are and what their culture is. You get what I mean? And another issue is like Chris Brown and what he said about, oh, he only fucked with black girls with good hair. Now, before y'all say anything, y'all be like, oh, that was just his preference. I'm going to show y'all some receipts. I know y'all know Tokyo Vanity. I know this is all old news, but I felt like I needed to talk about this. And these are prime examples of colorism. And we stay supporting these celebrities. Okay, so boom. This is what Tokyo Vanity said. She said, even though I'm blocked, left my ass off, Ninja, it probably took y'all 4 years to find a dark-skinned girl in his section. Y'all talking about the one chick who let in his section in Atlanta. I'm talking about the rules he had in his section in LA. My Ninja, I'm not bashing him because I don't give a fuck about his preference, because in life we all have our preferences and are entitled to what we like. But keep it 100, Slime. Left my ass off. At the club in LA, his section rules was no dark-skinned girls, and his security made sure to let the bitches know and enforce that. My homegirl was there that night and with her other friends. They let her friends in and stopped her, and his security said no darkies. Like a man, stand up what you say and how you feel. Don't what the fuck did she say? I can't understand what she's saying, but because you're being bashed, that ain't gangsta. I'm sure your fans will relay my message. Send all your fans attacking in my DM with fake receipts. Side note, I ain't never been for lying on Bo nigga. Oh, Ninja. Excuse me for saying that. I'm trying to stop saying the N-word, y'all. So forgive me for saying that. I hate that word so much. But yeah, here we go. These are receipts. Damn. These are receipts, okay? Y'all see it? Okay. But, yeah, guys. And that whole Doja Cat situation... I'm sorry. I was never really a fan of Doja Cat, but that shit right there, that's so sad. A lot of light skinned celebrities or lighter skin tone celebrities, they get away with saying derogatory shit, and they use their blackness as a platform, and they use it for clout in order for them to get fame. But then at the end of the day, they really hate themselves and they really hate black people. Like that self-hate, and they said Doja Cat, her daddy is African, but her father wasn't in her life. He wasn't present in her life. And I don't know if that's like something, I guess, I don't know. I guess that's part of the issue, that she didn't have her father in her life. But what she said, I didn't do nothing. It is a pejorative term used in the reference of black people who are victims of police brutality. It usually reference reference claims of innocence made by family members and friends, and is a bastardization of "didn't do nothing," which is meant to mock African American vernacular English. So she think police brutality and how black men and women are getting slaughtered from the police is a joke, and then she wanna go on this little app talking to white supremacists apparently, and letting them call her a nigger whore or be like, girl, what is wrong with you? And then what I also heard is she wants somebody to shit on her. Like, girl, what is wrong with you? Like, and then people always want to use the car like she has mental problems. Like, no, we need to stop using that as an excuse. Like, she knew what the fuck she said, and she meant that shit. All these celebrities, they meant what they fucking said. Like, and it's so sad. Chris Brown, like, look, here's a Chris Brown video, but back to his topic, this is what he said.
Challenge. For all the angry uglies that's mad at what I said.
Angry uglies. Who are the angry uglies?
Please. I'm begging you. So we can end this shit once and for all. We in rehearsal right now. For a video. And we're gonna bust that ass. Ooh. Y'all ain't sending no pictures in. Ooh. Feel dumb, don't you? Exactly.
I'm just trying to figure out who's the uglies. Are you referring to the black woman? And what I just showed y'all and what Tokyo Vanity said, he's obviously talking about black women. But yet y'all still support this man, and y'all always trying to justify for his actions. We always trying to justify for people's actions on what they say about black women, and it's predominantly coming from black women. Like a lot of black women, they always tend to throw their capes on, even when they still get degraded. They still always try to justify for this person's actions. Like, we need to stop that. We need to stop letting these celebrities come into the community and not fully know what they're about. Because later on down the line, they show their true colors once they get that money. Like, money is the root of all evil, y'all. And so, that's what I wanted to talk about today. And like I said, I'm not saying that all light-skinned people think this way or lighter-skinned people think this way, but it's a good majority of them. So, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to my channel, tell me what you think about the video. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.